How goes the family? Happy Father's Day. I said to myself, I need to go live today, connect with the father, see how everybody's holding up, all that good stuff. And hopefully, all the fathers out there, whether you're biological, unbiological, nothing but love and respect to you all out there. That's all I can say at the end of the day. Definitely get nothing but love and respect from me. And I'm just going to wait for some people to come in and, we're going to chop it up. This we're going to try and then we're going to go from there. You know, I want to hear from y'all. See somebody's watching, so say hello in the comment section. I'm ready to call. I'm ready to talk to people. I'm going to put the link in the chat, all that good stuff. As always got to put out the opportunity if you're interested in joining Karatbars International. There definitely opportunity for people to have a side hustle and invest and have the opportunity to actually buy gold, save gold, invest, refer people to do the same thing, another way for fathers to make and mothers to make money moves all at the same time. So I will put that up there in the caption. Open to connect. And, like I said, if not, it's all good in the neighborhood. Figured I'd just do this spontaneously and see who comes in and go from there. And we got to see one thing. All right. Hello, who's ever watching? How you holding up today? Speak back in the chat room. And hey, if you want to call in, we can definitely, I'll put the link in the chat room and we'll go from there. I was waiting to see if some folks want to come in. This is a last minute ordeal, so I figured I'd see who comes in and go from there. Want to hear from the fathers out there. Hey, even the mothers, because I was raised by a single mother. Even though it's Father's Day, you have a lot of mothers who hold the fort down and do a great job in ensuring that they raise, a family by themselves. People who do the co-parenting. Nothing but love and respect at the end of the day. That's all I can say. Nothing but love and respect. And yeah, I want to hear from everybody. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I will put the link in the chat room for anybody that wants to call in. Let me know how they've spent their Father's Day. What does parenthood mean to them? Did the kids get them anything special? For some fathers, they just say, "Hey, it's just nice enough for me to be there with my kids. I don't need the materialistic stuff or anything of that nature." And I respect that. I consider myself to be a humble guy, so I respect people who are humble and just grateful for what they have. And nowadays, just being alive and well for the most part is one of the biggest blessings and that one can have. And obviously, if you have me not being a parent, I don't know. And that's why I'm having this live stream now. I want to hear from the parents and what they have to say about today's situation and things of that nature. It's interesting to say the least, and I've seen nothing but positive energy all over social media, and I love every single moment of it. So I'll give it about 15 to 10 more minutes to see if anybody calls in. If not, then it's all good, and I will not keep this broadcast. Sort of a last minute thing, so. But it's all good. Is that the link is in the chat room? If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. Let me know, call in. All you gotta do is click the link in the chat room and let's hear from the fathers, let's hear from the mothers, let's hear from all the good parents out there. What does this day mean to you? What did your kids do for you? Hey, what's going on, James? How you holding up, sir? You as well, sir. You as well, James. You want to call in, just click the link in the chat room, brother. You can chop it up for a second. Happy Father's Day to you as well, James. Yeah, just click the link right there. Oh, no, not that one. I'm tripping. Get my links. There it is. Yeah, just click the link right there, James, where it says StreamYard.com. That's good to hear. Oops. Yeah, click it again, James. I think he was trying to come in. There we go. Hey, sir. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, thank you very much. How you doing, Big Tom?
Oh, man. I'm loving life. All is well. How about yourself?
All is well.
I see you growing your fake beard out. That from the pandemic?
Yeah. Dude, it's nothing nice over here, son.
Is that right?
Nothing nice. You realize how old you are when you start to actually have facial hair. Because imagine how you would actually look if you had facial hair. But I know you keep it smooth like a baby's bottom. So just imagine how.
I do try my best.
So it's like that gray down here, gray on both sides. Dude, I know I'm 45 or whatnot, but the thing about it is if I actually shaved all this stuff off, I think I probably shaved a good 10 years off or whatnot.
Right.
All in all, today's Father's Day has been really chill. Been on point. Breakfast. I mean, when you have your kids here, my son was in college, but due to this pandemic, he's home now.
Okay.
So my daughter is still doing what she's doing, watching cartoons.
Nothing wrong with that. How they been dealing with this whole situation, man? Because this is crazy. I don't care how you slice and dice it.
You know what? I'll tell you this. And this is something that me and my wife share the same sentiment. We're happy that he graduated last year.
Yes.
Because after all he's been through and all he's gone through just, dealing with certain things, for him to graduate, and him not being able to walk across the stage, you would have seen some very upset, probably heartbroken parents. And
Yes, sir.
that's the thing that I look at the parents that this year that didn't get them, but I do commend those school systems that are trying to, you know what, we still celebrate you. We do recognize your accomplishment, and that's cool.
Absolutely.
I know I was blessed to do a couple of photo shoots for people with kids that were seniors.
Very nice.
This year, so that was on point. A little hard because, you know, certain things I'd like to do. Get like one dude was a football player. He had played football for his high school, and I wanted to get some shots of him on the field and everything. But because of the pandemic, everything is locked up. So,
right.
Rah. But all in all, my celebrated my father, my father-in-law, my brothers, uncles, those cousins that are all fathers and everything like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Just telling them, you know, hey, we celebrate you. Continue to push, continue to pull, continue to lead from the front, continue to be the voice.
Yes,
the
sir.
voice of direction. And
yes, sir.
Like that. So, yeah. All in all, this has just been a real chill day. And
that's good to hear.
The only thing I can just say, one thing I was telling my wife, normally this is the time of day on Sunday that I go into a slight depression because I realize that I'm about to go to work the next day. So, but due to this pandemic, I'm doing pretty all right now.
Well, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I've actually been, it's crazy how the quality of life has gone up for some, you know, because it's kind of slowed life down, this whole thing, if you know what I mean. You know,
yes.
I haven't gassed up my vehicle since March. You know, I can't remember the last time I had to pay the Easy Pass, if you get where I'm going with this, you know.
Yes.
I've been getting a lot more sleep lately.
Yes.
So yeah, quality of life has gone up tremendously in those aspects.
You know, the funny thing about it is, this is that time that you really got to be cognizant of what's going on, because you don't want to let this time just fly by, because you can get so, you know, locked in what you're doing, but then you realize, hold on, you don't have that 45 minute drive from job to home, and then it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then you got to try to scrounge up some kind of food to eat for your family. Then 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30, there's dinner. Okay, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Then you kids looking back at you, and you looking back at them like, okay, there should be some heads to bed.
Exactly.
You know? But now it's just like, now we can go outside for a walk. We can, you know, I think, you know, I don't know if I want to say this, but I think my family is a little bougie.
Why you say that?
We're playing badminton, dude.
Well, hey, you guys can get your membership at the country club soon. I mean, it's all good, right? You know, you can hang out with Muffy and Buffy and talk about shrimp on the barbie.
Yes, put another shrimp on the barbie. Yes. Play around with badminton.
Caviar.
You know, hit the old cockspur around. Yes. Hey, and that was something I learned. You know, all these years, whenever you play badminton, that little thing, we always called it a birdie, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct, it's called a cockspur.
Yes, sir. Look at
Each one teach one. That's how we reach one.
Yes, sir. Look at you. I guess you'll recommend me for a membership one day then, huh?
You know what, dude? When you have your home country club, listen, it's like this. Just remember me when you have your country club. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, but let me ask you this
between
question.
Nevada and on the outskirts of Las Vegas. Make sure you have your resort up because I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely be a member.
yeah, you know exactly where I'm going to be. So let me ask you this: do you think it's going to be easy for people to get back to normal with everything that's been going on, especially for working adults, for parents, for kids, et cetera, and so forth? I mean, what do you think is going to be the new norm?
You know what? The funny thing about it is, it's gonna be twofold
Hmm.
because you're gonna have those people that are just gotten so used to this and not having to worry about going to work and you know what I'm saying. Um, but then you're gonna have those people that's like, oh, thank God, I can get back in the office and blah 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 blah. Because the thing about it is, I don't go in very often, but when
Right.
I go in, I'm looking at the same people. Like, don't y'all have? Are y'all supposed to? Are y'all? You looking at somebody like, are you really in here? You're not. You're not. You don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And
Some people
but
just
they're
don't have a
out there
life,
and
man.
they're plugging.
Some
But
people
these are
just
the
don't have
same
a
people
life.
that have families.
That
But they
too.
have families, dude.
But you know what? It's
And
crazy
but
that you said that. I used to work with somebody who told me, I won't mention his name. This was like over a decade ago. He would work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day, but he didn't have to, right? Sometimes, so 9 o'clock at night, he'd be in the building. And I would say to him, I had to work late one time. And he said, don't you ever want to go home? He said, why would I want to do that? My family's there. I'm like, why do you have a family? I just didn't understand that concept.
yeah,
A lot of people don't want to be
you
around their
know,
spouses, though. They don't want to be around their kids. It's crazy.
the funny thing about it is, it's like a reprieve. Like I, for 8 hours or 8 or 9 hours, I can do what I need to do, and but then when you get home, it's like okay, now I got to get my mind right to deal with kids and deal with him or deal with her, and it may not be always the best thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy maybe push another hour or two at work, and that could be their own little, what I'm saying, their little reprieve or whatnot. So,
And I can understand
but the
that
thing,
extra hour, okay, but because before this thing started, one person said, I won't mention their name. They said that well, I didn't even know the name. It was like an anonymous comment on social media, but it was like, I want to be at home. My wife is, she's gonna get sick of me.
say that one. Oh yeah, the funny thing, but I can say, um, there were a couple. They've actually had a couple of cases of domestic abuse.
Really?
Oh, dude,
I didn't know that.
I've seen a couple of cases, and I mean, because I think there's been a couple of cases of domestic abuse, and I think
Mm,
because of this pandemic and everything like that, I was just
mm.
like, wow. I think I've actually seen how they have the little advertisements or whatever like that.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
that was basically one of the things I remember seeing. I was like, wow, it gets that real.
I mean, they said that either there's going to be a high divorce rate and a high pregnancy rate because due to this, because people have to stay at home. So it's like it's one of those
Yeah,
either test the people's relationships as they said. So either whether it's negative or positive, unfortunately. But I wouldn't even realize.
yeah.
I guess certain people they don't like each other. They're around each other long enough. It's kind of like a prison. Something bad's going to happen. So I mean, I wouldn't. You know,
You know what?
it's crazy.
What's interesting is you said something, and what's my wife said this to me, and it's like that because of this pandemic, and because um we don't have certain things to distract us.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And life,
true.
because normally we either have sports
Yep.
or shows or
Hmm.
activities and things like that that what I'm saying, distract us from what's really going on.
That's real.
So when you see something like, when you see some things like, case in point, police brutality, then
Hmm.
it's not like it's magnified a little bit. It's magnified to like 1,000%, and we're
Absolutely.
going 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, that's something they should have been doing in the first place. But
Right.
how many people from, I want to say, before George Floyd, before Ahmaud Arbery,
Hmm.
but there were a slew of other people that passed. But it took Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd to really, you know what I'm saying, take
Have the
this to a
world
whole
take a
nother
look at
level.
it.
Not
Exactly.
case in point, Breonna Taylor.
Right. That was crazy.
Yeah. And I think, and the interesting thing is, everything is more in your face and it's more magnified. It's like, this is what's going on, blah 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 blah. And then when you get on social media, as soon as you get on, you think to say, hey, here. No, you got 50 billion 11 posts about, oh, well, this and that and him and boom and da 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 and da da da. They did this and the thing about it is that you don't have sports, you don't have a job. Well, you still have a job,
Right.
but
Well,
you
some people
don't.
do.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have those buffers that
Right.
takes away. You know what I'm saying? That takes away from what people are looking at. And I was just like, yeah, that's very true. And I mean, so you see this is going on, then you see what's going on in the homes, and let them have something. Unless your quality of life consists of actually being really that you enjoy that quality time with your family and that your kids and that you have stuff lined up and things like that, and more activities that you guys worry about spending.
Hmm.
Hey, we can go outside, we can play basketball, or we can play badminton, or we can throw the ball around, or we can go for a walk, we can go for a run. You know what I'm saying? Those are
Absolutely.
things that I'd say have some normalcy, but just something to kind of take the edge off, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
To
And that's
just take away every time you turn on the news. Oh well, this person being investigated, and oh, there was a video of this person doing something, and this person did this, and there's video of this and video of that, and I'm just like, wow. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the whole George Floyd thing, I was very taken back. And with it being Father's Day, um,
it was crazy.
yeah, he was a father.
Exactly.
So we just basically
Exactly.
said a prayer um, for those family losses. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
so, and you look at the today and knowing where my son goes to school, consistently talking with him. I mean, talk, talk with
Hmm.
him. Be like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what you do. Hey, keep moving. If you gotta call me, don't hesitate. I'll be there in a flash. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
the
I
thing
couldn't agree
about
with
it
you more
is
on
just
that.
that just gotta, from my family perspective, just have to basically stay in prayer. Um, but all in all, um, it's a good day. It's a good day. We're still in the living. We still got breath in our lungs.
Exactly.
We're sitting on our count every 2 weeks. Um, I mean, for
And most
some
people
people,
can't
every
say that.
day. But I'll get there one day.
You know me, I'm always on my grind. Like mine, brother, man. But
Because I
and
know money is hitting your, I know money is hitting your account every day. I know money's count every day, so it's all good.
absolutely, man. Hey, man, you enjoy the rest of your day as a father. You and yours continuously do what you guys are doing, man.
Or unless you're shaking somebody down.
No, not me, sir. I'm all about collecting rents and selling products. Keep it simple. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate it, and definitely thanks for calling you in and calling in. I guess I'll see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows with all this stuff going on. And I just leave it at that.
Very true. Man, thank you very much for the time, dude. Continue being the best. Yo, how's mom's doing?
Oh, doing great. I got her here now because of, what's going on and whatnot. But I'll definitely give you some more information offline later. So, but yeah, she doing good with her crazy self. But thanks for calling in, man. I hope you and your family enjoy the rest of this day. Enjoy the rest of your day because this is Father's Day.
Got it. Well, listen, enjoy the day, family. As always, continue shining, continue being the best, dude.
Amen, sir. Take care. Yeah, it's good buddy of mine, James. Nice to hear from him, and I'm glad he was able to call in. I wanted some more people to call in, but it's all good in the neighborhood. So on that note, happy Father's Day, everybody. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna get me something to eat and enjoy the rest of the weekend and whatnot. Life is good. Glad you were able to watch this program and enjoy it. Please don't do the free thing of just liking and subscribing and sharing. Those three things that take you not even a minute to do. I would greatly appreciate that if you found value with this. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, whether you're biological, unbiological, the people who do the mentorship programs, whether if it's with a faith-based organization, a nonprofit organization, a for-profit organization, or you just doing it by yourself, all by your own. I give it up to the fathers and the mothers, but definitely since it's Father's Day, definitely giving up to the men who step up to the plate and handle their business with their children and other people's children, because mentorship and leadership is what is definitely needed nowadays, because the days we're living in are strange and crazy, but we'll get through it either way, and we'll keep it positive either way. Make money moves, as I always say, and have a great day, family. Take care.